Hi, it's Mechanicine and welcome back to my channel. This is my first look at of my first playthrough of the Secret World. I'm showing you this. It's not from the. This is the first main mission. This is King's something or other. It's like it's a bit like Kingsmouth. You're in it's Kingsmouth town. So it's Lovecraft type thing. It's everything in this game is fantasy based, but it's set in the real world. There doesn't seem to be any, the developers have really let go with this. You can be anything in this game, or fight anything. There's any kind of fantasy monster you care to look at. At the moment I'm sitting in the mining museum. Earlier today I was just trying to do a quest. It's called the horror show. And I've been failing miserably. It's a timed quest. I hate timed quests. I really do. And you got to run past a set of booby traps in a time. I really hate that. Anyway, I thought I'd give people a look at the Secret World because it is an MMO that is very, very different from your normal MMO. You can have guns, which I really love. So you have a skill tree. You've got shotguns, all kinds of different things. Like you can go with magic, you can go with melee weapons, but I thought it's totally different, and I thought I'd go with guns because having a big pump action shotgun is brilliant. This first mission is like all zombies, so you get a whole zombie game, and it's really quite cool. Really, what they've given you in this game. It really lets the imagination run wild in this game. So here we've got a plague of zombies. So unlike Dead Island, you you get a decent gun. So this gets my thumbs up straight away. And you have pickups just like you do in any other MMO. Now the game actually looks fantastic, and it is the same engine as Conan. So Conan looks pretty good, but this game looks, I'd say, looks better. It's the same type of thing. You can tell it's the same type of thing. The character movements are pretty similar to Conan. But here you get a shotgun. So you have main weapons. I mean, I've read lots of online stuff about what weapons you're supposed to use, and the weapon I get this time, you're supposed to stick with your weapon of choice. So my weapon is a shotgun. You get a chance to pick what you want to play with. Weapons like machine gun, pistols. I'm not sure about the melee side of things. I have got a sledgehammer, but I'm not sure how to use it. That's the inventory. You don't seem to get a ragdoll to put your stuff on. All the clothing is cosmetic, so if you equip anything, evidently you don't see it on your character. You get to pick clothing outfits. This is how I set my character at the start. So you get to set your facial stuff like mascara and stuff. Again, I'm playing as a female because I can't see the point of running around for 100 hours in a game looking at some guy's arse. So if I'm going to look at something's arse, it tends to be a woman's. So that's why I always play as a woman in third-person action games. So again, everything respawns just like it does in most other MMOs. what you get in this game though is you get I mean, I've fought some massive enemies so far. Let me just take you for a run around Kingstown or whatever it's called. It is quite big. This is me down here, a little orange blip. It's quite a big area, and you've got to solve quests. The town is besieged, and then you've got to help the sheriff and his party trying to bring order to the town. And you've got various types of enemies. You've got really tough. These are really tough down here on this. Oops. There's like a dodge button that keeps popping its head up. So you get a series of quests along here, the horror show, which I'm running at the moment. Oh. This game has gone pay to play, but you only pay once. So it was on Steam at the weekend for 12 quid. Oh, got myself a blade. It went pay to play, and it's you pay once and that's it, apart from the add-on packs. So I was quite intrigued when I didn't even hear about this game. I've not even seen anything about this game. And all of a sudden there it was. Let's see which way we're going. So I want to go back to the sheriff's office. So everything's set in the real world. You've got the Illuminati, one faction. You've got the dragons, which I'm playing as. And you've also got the, what are they called? Well, the paladins. Oh, what's a player? So as you can see, the graphics are pretty good. This is an MMO, don't forget. I'm trying to think what the other faction's called. It's very good real world settings, and you play in kind of a hub where you go to this like waypoint place that lets you travel to different areas. So the game makers have really let their imaginations run riot for this game. Really have. It is fantastic, and just everything I love about a computer game. Really, just exploration. So what you've got with, because I'm playing with a, it's an energy drink. You've got basic shotgun things here. You've got pump action, you're out for a kill, it's ranged abilities, powder burn, and then you've got a breaching shot, which is kind of a buff, a power up type thing. But I'm playing with the actual Xbox controller. So I just assign all the keys to it. Let's give this guy a hand. They don't seem to be much so far. Anyway, it's not so much a friendly game. It's more of a, although it's a multiplayer game, it's more of a single player type experience. I've not met anybody who's wanted to help me, who's talked to me or anything, unlike Lord of the Rings, where you get always get that kind of thing. So this is the ranger station, which I don't seem to be able to get into. Oh, it's around the corner here. So this is the first hub where you play your first missions from. The sheriff's office. department.
Hello, my friend.
Let's see, he's got a couple of quests. Sandy Moose Jansen. You got a guy on the roof, Andy. You do a couple of quests for at the start. Like I say, it's very, very good graphically.
It sure is good to see someone living.
You just pick up quests by clicking on these icons. Elm Street Blues, accept, normal. Town will be completely overrun by some steps in and helps contain the undead invasion of Kingsmouth. So I've already got, I won't accept that quest because I've got 3 other quests that are pretty too difficult actually. So at the moment I'm on this horror show quest, which is in the mining place I was at before. And it's a time mission. I really, really hate time mission. I've failed a couple of times, so I just thought I'd do this video, show people what's happening with this game, and it's very good. I recommend picking it up. It was $12.50 on Steam. It's massive. It really is. It's very good content actually. The missions so far have been cool. Each mission you get a story. You get a story type quest. I can't. Has a movie at the start of each quest. Click off my character. So yeah, I'm using. It don't work very well with Xbox unless you use the X-Padder, so I'm using X-Padder to play. This type of game is much more intuitive with the X-Padder, with the Xbox controller on Windows. There's shops and stuff just like you get in other games of MMOs type thing, but it's not so much. You don't pick up tons of ton. This is Madame Roger, the Raven. So she's got a quest. I won't pick up at the moment. It's got a crafting system evidently, which at the moment I'm trying to pick stuff up for. There's this occult. I've got to do this cultist book quest to enable me to do stuff. I've read online about it. So you can create your own stuff, your own potions and stuff like that. It's got a massive tier system for character skills. This is where his skills are. There's where my shotgun is. So I've got skill points is 0. So you've got different things for the shotgun. Now they say it's better to just keep to one thing for a while. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pump up my character until it's full on, and then perhaps pick another skill. You also get this ability wheel to do different things. This is what I've got at the moment, and you can reassign your skills. I've not tried to do that yet, so I've got both barrels. I'll buy that if I can. New ability purchase both barrels. A shotgun blast that deals a large amount of damage in a cone in front of you. Consumes all shotgun resources. Okay. That's it. So that appears down here. Both barrels. 1, 2, 3, 4. You've only got 8 hotbar buttons, unlike other MMOs, which give you millions. So you have to pick and choose you and drag them to the hotbar ones you want. So let's try this. If I can. So that's that one. So that's my new skill there. So that depletes all my shotgun stuff all in one go. So you have lots of different things to do. There are different types of quests in this game. There's fetch quests, your normal type of fetch quests, your story type quests, and there's detective type quests, evidently. And everything's set in different areas of the game. So unlike something like Lord of the Rings where everything's persistent world, this one just seems to be different areas all the time. There's a massive monster that appears here. I don't know if it's going to appear for us. So there's all kinds of fantasy creatures you can imagine in this game. They've brought everything into play here. Okay, this is just a main zombie area, but even within the zombie areas, there's a ton of different zombies. Now this zombie here is a bit more difficult. The Drear Mariner is very difficult to kill. So you're probably going to see me die. Like I said, I'm dead now. That's me dead. There's a weird thing here, which I'm not sure I like. So once you die, a bit like Lord of the Rings, then you have to release yourself and you go to a safe area. But unlike other games, there's this weird thing that happens. Would you like to resurrect? Here, yes. You kind of go into a black and white mode. And what happens is you have to go and find your body, but that's not happened this time, so I don't know why that's not happened. So we're back. Zombies running around everywhere. So what I have to say about this game is it is truly epic, really, it is. And I'm having an absolute blast playing this, so let me just go on this part of the quest. So this is an instance. An instance that I'm actually enjoying, actually. Solo instance. Right, so I'm going to have to do it all again. So I know what I've got to do. It's just bloody annoying. Because it's timed mission. So we've got this guy in this solo mission, and it's a booby trap place, and you've got to solve the quest at a booby trap. So it looks like I've got to start from the beginning again. And I found it really annoying. It's very annoying. So I can't go through them red lights, but I have to go into this area and then do. Well, it is annoying. Here we go. Let me try with the controller. I might have to use the keyboard and mouse, because it's very precise, and you've got to jump through a series of hoops. You've got to get to a switch to turn off that light barrier. It's a pain in the arse. It really is. So I'll go into sprint mode. Alright, here we go. So I've got to run up the ramp. So it's beeping. Alright, I'm already losing. And then click on that. That's it, I made it. Even though I died, I made it. So then you have to respawn. So I've made that bit anyway. That was the first bit that killed me. But managed to deactivate it, so the first set of lights has gone. Now this is where I was stuck before, on the second part. There's a series of lights, again light barrier, and come round here now, the same thing, but it's so precise. I kept fail. I've just got to break this barrier so I can kill that sod. It gives you a cutscene before. It's very good quality, this game. What it gives you. So let's see, I've got some kind of completion. Both barrels, authority. I've not got anything for that yet. So like I say, you can be you can be the Templars, that's what it is. Templars, Illuminati or Dragons. Dragons are like, obviously, what's that bloody, it's more Kung Fu based, I suppose. And you got the Templars and you got the Illuminati, all three factions, and you join together in the world fighting. But you can also do PvP. Basically, you're fighting for your side. So there we go, time mission for this, see if we can do it. There we go, it'll start beeping. I think it's round this corner. No, I've gone the wrong way. I won't make it this time. Well, definitely not going to make it. There we go. I really hate this type of mission. This is the only down point so far. So you get to do that. So one more go, I'll show you. See if we can do it. I'm going to bore you with playing this all the time. Right. Sprinting. Let's go the right way this time. If I oh, that's it, that's done. I can get out. This is the guy I got killed. No valid targets. Oh! That's wrong again. Oh. Try it with keyboard and mouse. I'm not going to make it because I didn't press fast button. Anyway, that's that's their idea of fun in this game. That's not my idea of fun, really not. That's me dead again. Oh. So that's a single player instance. Let me just go out of here. It's quite a long load screen. As you can see from the graphic, it's very much Dead Island type thing. But it's better, you haven't got to stomp on zombies' heads. It's not state of decay, it's not that intricate, but let's pick one of the side missions. So you got one main mission you can have at the time, and then you got three other side missions. I've got 3 here at the moment I've not been able to do. Missing persons. So, all chasing that geezer. So, missing persons. Is that over there? So, in this mission I've got to locate a load of people. And it shows you that's where these numbers are on the screen. So it shows you where you got to go. 50 meters, probably got to be around the back here somewhere. So I've got to find the missing people. See if they've turned undead or... You've got a dodge button, which seems to be triggered without me pressing the dodge button. So, let's see if we can find these people. Well, that person now, they're using magic. Some kind of magic. So you can choose any faction, you can choose any type of skill you want to choose. You can use guns, magic, and melee weapons. You get big fuck off swords to use. So somewhere around here, there's a person I'm looking for. So on the green map in the corner there's something here. Not sure where I've got to go with it. Before I've been looking around for stuff and they've been on the roof. So somewhere around here. Try around the back if I can find a way in. In there probably. This will be it. Back here. Aha. So there's a big ladder. Up we go, the ladder. Oh! Doesn't seem to be any full damage, I fell off there. Try again. So yeah, there's tons of different types of missions in this game. It's very good. So I'm looking for a missing person. I'm not sure if they're up here. I'm in the right kind of area. Why a missing person would be on a roof, I haven't got a clue. It don't seem to be up here. So you can see the map from here. Kingsmouth. HP Lovecraft. Take. Those zombies on the beach down there, they're very difficult to kill. Very difficult. They're on the pier, so that's the sea there. As you can see from the map. So I don't think anything's up here. Doesn't seem to be any full damage. Like I say, this is on Steam. Made by the same developers who did Conan, which I quite like Conan, but it's got its problems, I think. Right, wherever this person is, I don't know where they are. You can see from this game, it's quite a quite an interesting game. This guy's like a mini boss. He's got a name. Combat's not that varied, but this game makes up for it in spades in this why did you put the story out, I think. It's very interesting to me, I don't know why. The way that anything can happen. And I've seen it in massive monsters coming out of the ground, don't you? You know, it's letting their imaginations run riot for this game, really have. Over here is a very difficult area. I did before with a quest in the fire station. These fire chiefs zombies are very difficult to kill. There we go. Zombie firefighters. You get a couple of them after you and you're really in trouble. So let's pick up. There's not many pickups, which I like actually, because I get fed up in other games having to manage the inventory. Oh, it gets a pain in the arse, doesn't it? In this game, I haven't been across this bridge, so I'll wander across this bridge and see what happens. So it's probably a place I'm not supposed to go yet. My character's only a starter character, so there's a hub you can go back to. You can travel back to the hub any time. I'm not sure whether it resets all the missions or not. You get this talisman, Agartha Conduit, returns you to Agartha, which is like the hub. So, and there it's like very fantasy type place where you travel to different planes, and there's different kinds of mirrors that portals that allow you to travel to different places. This place being one of them. This is the main first starter area. Edgar's Scrapyard. So these zombies look a lot bigger. So you never know what you're gonna get in this game. It's really quite good.
Tango, cash, strangers.
Tango Cash. And there's lots of modern world references in the game. Very hard. Scrap me, I won't pick that one. There's not many that say normal actually. Full metal golem, very hard. So I'm not going to pick those quests up. You can only have 3 side quests on the go at the same time anyway. So I've already got my... Oh! Was he attacking me? Scrap golem combustor. Oh, there's more of them there, look. There's obviously lots of these. I think I'll just leave them alone. Oh. Oh, there's loads of them. So you can see, very, very varied, fantastical type place, more like Marvel comic type thing. And this Secret World. So if you like this video and you want to see me do more, you know, click subscribe or click the like button. And I'll do more videos of it. Welcome to Kingsmouth. If you're just passing, at least stop for a bug. What? Stop for a bug? Please drive carefully. I can't understand what that says actually. Please stop for a bug. So that's Kingsmouth, the first area in Secret World, and it's a lot of fun, it really is. Totally different from any other MMO I've played, because it's not, because you can use guns. And I can't say the point of playing this if you're going to play with magic, I don't know. The fun for me is having this big fuck off shotgun. And you do seem to be able to avoid attacks. You do seem to be able to avoid attacks, which you can't do in a lot of MMOs. Yeah, once you engage, they hit, you hit. Oh, so another quest I've got. Inspect the box of squid. Oh, now it's giving me a... Oh. So this is a boss. Defeat the Lord. So I've completed that quest without even knowing I was going to it. So that was a squid. So send report, and you click on this item up here. The dragon, from the dragon Mingandi, subject the tentacle trail. And then like other MMOs you get to pick what you want. So I'll collect that. I'll get a talisman I can wear. Get some action points down here to spend. The business. Builds one resource for each equipped weapon, a single target attack that hits 3 times, dealing 26 damage per hit. Sounds good, I'll have that, thank you. Okay. And I don't know what this is. And this is where it shows you different parts of the story and the achievements. So in exploration, Solomon Islands, which is where this is supposed to be set. Unless everything's locked. You also got the law of the Solomon Islands. It shows you the King's Island, fire department, recent events, the fog, which is what this is supposed to be set in. So it's very Lovecrafty. The Lady Margaret was a trawler I went to in an earlier mission. So every time it does that, you get a different type of thing. Part of the story. It's very good. Very enjoying this. Very cool. So yeah, that's McGandy signing off for this zombie quest. Let me know if you want to see other videos of this, and I'll do more. Very interesting game. All for 12 quid. Can't be bad. Oh. Half of them are still kicking. Yeah, so that's the Secret World, part 1. Let me know if you want to see part 2. Thank you very much, Mechanic Eyes signing off.